Hey everyone on YouTube and people that watch me. I just wanted to give an update on how I'm doing and the whole life is a lie thing. I've been doing a lot better and just staying afloat and realizing that life is just life, and like we're not supposed to know everything. That's kind of like a part of the whole test or the whole point. Um, I recently had an experience on shrooms about 2 weeks ago where I was kind of drunk. So the anxiety wasn't there, and it was kind of like I just became a part of everyone and everything in the room. And depending on my thoughts and what I would think about, the voices would distort, and it was like I was far away looking in, but I couldn't see anything. It was just like an energy circle, and every time I would try to reach the light or God or whatever you want to call it, it would be like I'd see like this light coming towards me, and then it would just go away and it would all start over again. I'd start becoming a part of the circle, and there was these two guys there that were playing the guitar, and the guitar was what was keeping me there, like keeping me on earth and keeping me afloat and helping me. And this guy, one of the guys, I was at one time alone in the room, and the guy comes in and starts playing the guitar over me, and he's just smiling at me, and I'm like, wow, like it was just like it was a pretty good experience, I guess. Like when I went to the bathroom and got up, it was like I realized that I was in a simulation, or kind of like a video game, I guess you want to say. Like everything here is not what it seems, but it wasn't scary. I felt like I needed to do psychedelics one more time to overcome my fear, and I don't know if it was the right or wrong thing to do. Like I said before, like all these bad experiences I had, I think that fear has a lot to do with it. I had a weird dream where I was talking to my boyfriend on FaceTime and I got angry, and like the middle of the spiral or whatever is like where you're at, and then all these different pathways are like different emotions and like frequencies and stuff. Like I've talked before about frequencies, but it was like when I got angry at him, I went to this like really low, like red frequency, like dead end, just part of the spiral. And I don't know, I just wanted to give an update because, you know, months and months ago I was very depressed and scared, and I wouldn't recommend psychedelics if you're doing it for a good time, because that's what I did, and it's more than just seeing pretty colors and shit. It's very spiritual, and you shouldn't do shrooms unless you're ready to find out information, and you need to go in with an open mind and not be scared of whatever is going to be presented to you, and you just need to be accepting. And I feel like my theory on life is we are all one. We're all part of the same source. We're all part of the same thing on the planet. But since the ultimate is always alone, we have divided ourselves into different species of animals, plants. We made the earth to just be, to just exist in a fun way of, and you know, whatever your frequency is, whatever your energy, you're gonna attract that same energy. So if you're partying and doing drugs, you're gonna attract people that do that. If you go to church, you're gonna of course attract people that are at church, because you are all this on the same frequency. You're all there for the same thing. If you're going to college, you know, and you're just focusing on school, you're gonna do your best to meet people that, you know, are doing the same thing. And if you don't want to get involved in partying and stuff, you're gonna stay away from that, because that's not your thing. And like, I know it can logically be divided by your interests, and you talk to the people who you're interested in, and when you're like moving on from life, you kind of leave people behind, because people change and people grow, and it's just a part of the whole frequency thing. Like, you can't connect with somebody that you don't relate with. So I just want to give an update and hope everybody's doing well. And if anybody has any questions or anything, you can email me. I'll leave my email in the description. You can email me and ask me anything. Like, I want to help people. I'm currently going to school to be an elementary school teacher because I want to help kids. Because I've been through a lot of shit in my life that I feel like I can help people. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just email me and I'll be happy to talk to you. Alright, thank you.